Hi everyone, Weapon Collector did a good video yesterday on everyday carry, and I realised I haven't actually ever done an everyday carry video before, so I thought I'd go into one. So basically I'll go over what I carry on a normal work day, and I volunteer as well 1 day a week, so I'll cover that as well. I mean, I won't go into massive specifics where it's not important. So obviously first thing I have my wallet on me. Obviously that's important, having a wallet. Mostly have it for my driving licence in there and my bank card. Another important one I have is an autism alert card because I have Asperger's. This is almost like not a get out of jail free card, but if I show that to the police, if say I was being arrested or questioned, they have to get a specialist officer to talk to you. So basically it means they can't try and get you to admit to doing something you haven't done. So I get a bit of protection with that card, so that's good, always useful to have on you. I have my phone, obviously. That's Samsung, not Samsung, sorry, that was my old phone. This is a Motorola 4G2, or just known as like the G second generation. These are very good for the price, and until my through light comes I'm not actually carrying a flashlight on me as an everyday thing, so I'm not normally out after dark, so if I was I'd then take a flashlight on me. But what I do get with this is a where is it? Torch. It's quite a bright LED torch on here, and I have used that before to go home in the pitch black, and it does work well. So now I use that as a torch as well, and obviously you've got it as a phone. It's got a shock-proof case on there, which is pretty good. I've dropped it a load of times, that hasn't broken the phone, so that's always good. So in my top pockets, I mean sometimes it will vary which pockets things are in, depending on what jacket I'm wearing. Car keys and my old Golf, house key on there, and obviously that's useful just to have in a top pocket. This pocket I normally keep bus passes in. Sometimes when these lower pockets it's probably out of frame on the camera, I have headphones if I'm going out, like little in-ear headphones. I used to carry one of these on me a lot more and don't as much, a lighter. The reason I tend not to carry them as much is simply because there's been a few times where I've been in places you're not meant to have lighters on you, and I've always forgotten to declare it. I've never got caught, but you know, it's one of those, it's a bit iffy if I had it on me. I don't want to go into too many specifics, but there was one time where I went through an airport security and I had it in my pocket, and you're not allowed to take lighters onto a plane, but I still got it onto the plane without even realising, and then sort of midway through the flight thought, shit, you know, good thing I didn't get caught for that. So that lighter I ended up leaving in the hotel room, because I thought I don't want all the hassle of bringing it back. It wasn't, it's just one of these. Swiss Army knife, obviously that's always very useful. I don't carry it out when I go for my day job because I really don't need it, and unfortunately we have a stupid health and safety policy where nobody's allowed knives, so you have to use all these like really crappy box cutters at work, so this would be useful but you're not allowed to use them. I volunteer with the Blue Cross on Thursdays at an animal rehoming centre, so I sometimes take this there if we're cutting open, you know, bales of hay or straw and bags of hay, just so it's easier than trying to root around for a knife somewhere, because there they don't treat you like a child, so you're actually allowed to you know, use knives and scissors and things to open stuff properly, so that's useful for that. And for painkillers I carry cocodamols on me. If you don't know what cocodamol is, it's paracetamol and codeine is an opiate, so obviously they're quite strong. They're like the strongest over-the-counter medication you can get without, you know, special prescription. So if you've got a headache, they're like the best thing you can take, because it will be, you know, gone a lot quicker than messing around with a lot of weaker painkillers. I also carry like water on me or a packed lunch if I need it. I'm trying to think. I mean, obviously if I was going in to do specific things, then I would carry certain stuff on me. Like I said, the knife isn't normally carried unless I'm doing something outdoorsy and need it. But yeah, overall, I mean, I take hay fever medicine on me if I'm going out somewhere, like when I'm volunteering and I might need it. But otherwise I don't take it. And then stuff like, oh yeah, before I forget, watch on. I always have a watch. This is the Vostok Amphibia I've got on at the moment. And that's one I've done another video on, but I've fitted it with a custom strap, which is a lot better than a Milanese steel strap. And yeah, it's wind up automatic, so doing that, you know, keeps the time, and or winding it up It keeps pretty good time and it's a very strong, durable watch. So that's my favourite watch for wearing at the moment. I don't smoke very much, so it's quite rare I actually carry like cigarillos on me or like an e-cigarette or anything. I do it now and again, but not always. But I think really that's about it. Like I said, if I was going out for something specific, then I might be carrying a more heavy-duty torch, a firelighter, something like that. But most of the time, that's my normal everyday carry for work. So, hope you enjoyed it.